Welcome back to Mother 3! Chapter 7, with needles, of which also add up to the number of 7. So let's watch the commanding officer and the white level pig mask man. He's really asleep. At least he doesn't seem to be hurt. At least. Fortunately. We wouldn't want our grandson slash friend of my moron to be hurt. Oh, you're finally awake. Don't worry, Bone Rush is in tip-top shape as well. Well, that's good to know. It's a good thing that haystack was there for us to fall onto. In a dream I had, MegaMan told me to pile hay in that spot right away. She saved your lives. I guess so. It's strange. MegaMan appeared to Alex's dream and told him to pile hay in that one spot. Then, the real world, right out of the blue, the two of you fall right into that pile. It's as strange as it sounds. Really, though. No problem here. Yeah, there's got an eaten frozen dinner here. What's with the soap that's next to the happy box? Is that supposed to indicate a mouse or remote control? Because this also indicates a mouse. So there might be two mouses indicated in that room by various and sundry background clues. Say, was Cripple H with you? Yeah, before we fell out of that aircraft. MegaHarv, it seems you've met one of my mad gypsy friends. They may not look like it, but they're trustworthy. They might help you out, if you ask them so nicely. So I think that's an indicator that I should probably go there to continue along the story. So allow me to do so. Hey baby, talk to me. Oh, you're all better now? Try not to be so reckless anymore, okay? No promises. Bone Rush. You seem alerted by something. What's that? Bone Rush, get back here. But before I find out where you are, I'm going to collect another Thunder Bomb, for I imagine I'll be able to use it at some point, fighting a monster that's actually mechanical and not also harnessing the power of lightning, so I can actually use it on said adversary. Oh, hey. Maybe I can talk. Oh, I undid the gag on my own. I just moved my mouth up and down like so, and slowly it slipped off. You must have experience with that. So that's fortunate in this case. I hate to be a bother, but could you stand me up? Yeah, I guess so. Thank you, darling. I don't know what happened. I was minding my own business, taking off my makeup, when suddenly I was physically assaulted. Oh, what an unfabulous time to be attacked. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh my, you're that boy I met at the hot spring the other day, aren't you? It seems the Threads of Fate has led us to each other again. Have you guys played Threads of Fate? It's a not bad game that Square made for the PSX. Or the PlayStation 1 for people who aren't as old as me. From the moment I realized you could use Psy, I knew there was something between us. You're undoubtedly the one we Mad Gypsies have been waiting for tens of thousands of years, right? Can you sense it too? Can you feel the time drawing near? It's okay if you can, I'm not totally sure about it either. Wait a second, if I was attacked, could it mean? I hope Aeolia's alright. I wish I could fly there, but I can't without my makeup on. All I can do is walk on land like a pathetic human. How tragic. Oh well, I'll walk if I have to. And you're coming with me. Come on, let's go to Aeolia's house, okay? Sure, Ionia. Let's make some magic happen together. Easy! I mean that in a nice way. I'm sure you do. But you need to at least take me out to dinner. I don't think this is the one that gave me my powers. Maybe it is. In which case, maybe we can make a little bit of magic together. We could reach Aeolia's house easily by going straight up this river, but hold on, you guys. I have no idea what you're talking about just now. But if it's up the river you need to go, then it's our time to shine. Come on, follow us. Okay. I will then. Let's talk to these people. These fine people. No, I'm still scared. She might go crazy if we cut her ropes, and her beauty makes her all the scarier. Can I tell you something else that's completely off topic? Sure. I got a gut feeling that the doorknob I picked up the other day had Thomas's fingerprints on it. That's just my gut talking, though. Well, what'd you do with it, then? Can I have it? Well, I was standing around deciding whether to stand her up or not. You stood her up for me. I guess the ability to take action is an important thing to have, huh? Yeah, you're telling me. On a closer look, this strange, girlish, boyish, girlish person is actually like, whoa. Oh, sorry, I mean that in a good way. But yeah, like, had I done this exact same thing, what, 6 years ago? Before YouTube was quite as saturated with gaming, I'd probably be in a more favorable position, so, you know, I can vouch for that lady's advice. It's good advice. We just love to row our boat. We used to be boatless, you see. We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. You'll get on it, of course. Of course I will, of course. If it was a water horse, a seahorse, I'd also get on it, of course. So you can either go around and, like, take the frog path and all that stuff, or we can just talk to these fine gentlemen, and they can very scenically take us to the Mad Gypsy's hut that we need to go to. Hence why I decided to take this lovely path with this beautiful music that's reminds me of, like, say, like Venice or some such thing. Or slight summers going to Scaraba, depending on whether you played Mother 2 or Mother 2 Deluxe. It's just giving me those vibes. Oh hey, a treasure that I didn't collect. I probably don't require at this point. But who knows. And they're hungry and they're rubbing their bellies. We just got this, it's the greatest boat ever. I don't need to get on it right now. Yeah, I am gonna walk there. In fact, I will run there. I'll get there at double the speed, for I will run. At least double. It might even be like double and a bit. I haven't actually timed how fast the running runs. Hey, Olia. Don't just stand there and look at me. Oh, what happened? Why aren't you wearing any makeup, Aeonia? This is no time to be silly, Aeolia. I was attacked, so I rushed here to see if you're okay. If everything's alright. I'm just fine, as lovely as I always am, but never mind me. Why don't you untie that rope already? Oh? I was in such a rush. I didn't even notice. What a shock. MegaHarv, could you untie me now? Unbelievable, you have no sense of courtesy. Maybe I don't know how to untie whatever crazy-ass, sadomasochistic knot that you're tied up in, Mad Gypsy. Maybe that's why. Who's that fine figure? Why, that's me without makeup. I'm sexy even without makeup on. Yeah, look at you, baby. I love the way that you've highlighted your mustache with that makeup. 1 second, I'm all pretty again. Yuck. You can keep that lipstick. Indirect kisses with other girls aren't my thing. Oh, why not? Oh, I have a bad feeling. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Believe it or not, I'm not home! Uh-oh, that's bad noises. One of these days, I'll make references of my own rather than relying on popular culture from 20 years ago. Like, I mean, I can make the odd one-off references, but I shouldn't be so peppered. Should it? Should it? So this isn't good. I might be so bold as to say that was a bad thing. I think this is a less than ideal occurrence. Oh, the game's glitching. Aeolia has started to flash. Well, maybe I better reset the game and start over. Oh my, Aeolia, your body, it's starting to disappear. Disappear. Oh me, oh my, so it is. I'm disappearing, but I'm well. Does this mean? It might mean... It might, mode as well. For any of you math nerds out there. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, knowing what a mean a mode is even nerdy, but... The needle for Osoe Castle that I've protected for so long. Someone has pulled it. Someone able to pull my finger has finally appeared. The dark dragon sealed away by the 7 needles shall awaken. Shall they? Shall for sureness? Oh my. A very secret passageway is open for me from the Mad Gypsies. I certainly want to travel down the Mad Gypsy's secret passageway. You can get through the courtyard of Osoe Castle through this underground path. If the needle really has been pulled, I will vanish very soon. but it would be wise to know who pulled it. Someone with a dark heart or someone with a light heart. The answer may change the fate of the world completely. So today's the day I disappear. Aeonia, what's your name and doggy? Bye-bye! Oh, and Aeolia is gone. Aeolia, you are an open-hearted person. That's why we got along so well. I just know I want that razor and lipstick. Okay, let's follow the underground path to Osohe Castle's courtyard. But not before... this. Aeolia's memento. So, if anyone in the party dies, it's an auto revive. You don't have to use it, you just gotta have it in your party and die when it happens. Aeolia's memento, razor and lipstick. I guess it doesn't explicitly explain it, but that's what it does. So they're good to have. So what kind of ferocious adversaries are down here? There's gotta be some. Like this, like these Cleocatras. With my ever-so, delightfully insane music to combo to. So without much further ado, let's make these cats here catatonic. If I can remember the timing. I think I got it now. We're gonna find out. Kind of. Oh, hey, that was nice. And the music changed up a little bit, too. Oh, I'd like to get 16 hits on the slightly changed crazy music. Even though it shouldn't really make a huge difference. The timing's probably not really all that different, I'm just feeling as though it should be. And right when I'm gonna get... well... it'd be nice if MegaHarv would move again. I would appreciate it. That would be... well, these guys are gonna run out of magic, for what it's worth, one of these days. I was going a little too fast. These guys are actually being kind of smart with their healing. Actually healing the one that requires the healing, rather than anyone else. Ah, I was getting all antsy again. That would have been it. But at least now we can slow down this process. I did it again, because I want it so badly. But I better let the song reset. Well, it was fun while it lasted. No, you're not gonna heal yourself? Oh well. I'll just do it off camera and maybe show you after if I do it on camera. And I gained another level. I'm probably still a little over-leveled, although not majorly. There must be some treasures down here. Yeah, there's one. Beef jerky. Won't say no to a little bit of 60 HP being replenished. Are those the only two cats down here? No, I guess not. Of course I would do it first try, when I didn't plan on recording it, so now I'll just have an awkward edit with me standing there. And a 15, just to tease. Well, I may as well just leave this battle in now, because he'll be dead. And the amount of time it would take me to edit that out wouldn't even be worth the effort now, so there you go. That is the decision I made. I don't understand how that's only rotten milk, because that would imply to me that it was put there semi-recently, or else it should have just been yogurt by now. I'd really like to pounce on one of these Cleocatras. There we go, now we can see it from behind. In case you were wondering how it looked from behind, now you know. That Catopatra is dead. It died again. It was dead. then it died some more. This is definitely stuffed this way. I'm guessing a hidden treasure? Yeah. Magic tart. That is good to have. I'll save them all for the end of the game and then never use them, but they're good to have. See if I can't kill this one a bit better. Little quicklier. Is this even where I want to go yet? Maybe. Maybe not. I probably want to go the other way first, because I'm sure I missed a treasure. And I'm sure it's fantastic and that I would not want to miss it. It won't be like a nut bread or anything like that. Or it'll just be a whole lot of nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing up here. So it's a good thing I went back. Because now I know. And I'm gonna dodge by that, mummy cat. The cat mummy. I don't want to go down that way yet, I don't suppose. So the needle really has been pulled. Yeah, and that doesn't look like good smoke. That looks like evil smoke to me. I have no idea who pulled it. The Dark Dragon's heart will become as light or as dark as the person who pulled it. That's what is said anyway, but I don't sense anything here. A heart of good or evil. That's mysterious. Could there be people in this world without hearts? I wouldn't count on it. I always assumed the Dark Dragon would stay sealed away for eternity. You would assume that. No, we still have a chance left. Is that right? You were able to learn PK subs to me. Could it be that you're also able to... Oh, that's right. I haven't explained anything to you at all. I need to tell you about the needles. Yeah, I would appreciate that if you told me something about the needles. And regale me with your stories there, Mad Gypsies. First, know this. There are specially protected islands. These are. We reside upon these islands together, with a limitless power. That power is the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the islands. That's a bad place to put an island on top of a dragon that could wake up. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as all these islands put together, go figure. Because the dragon's asleep, these islands are protected from disaster, but its power is too great for humans to control. It is for this reason, and this reason alone, that our ancient Mad Gypsy ancestors placed 7 needles in the dragon to make it sleep. 1 needle per Mad Gypsy. For a very long time, we've continued to guard these needles. But it has been told that someone to wake the dragon will appear at some point in time, when its power is required. However, if the one who needs the dragon's power is evil, that power will also be evil. It's possible that everything could be completely destroyed to satisfy this wicked ambition of the evil person. On the other hand, the exact opposite is what we hope for. If a person with a heart of good pulls the dragon's needles and uses its power, the fate of all evil will be washed away and all light as we know it will shine brightly. That is what is told. Now, if someone with no heart pulls all 7 needles, we're not entirely sure what happens, but it's probably not good. Finally, listen to this, but don't worry. When each of our 7 needles are pulled, we Mad Gypsies will cease to be. Our millennia-long lives will be over. Isn't that just romantic of us? That is moderately romantic, I reckon. I suppose. That is a potentiality. So are we gonna, you know, do anything? Such as continue the game? Or do I have to actually push a button? No, I didn't have to push anything. I didn't have to ruin anything. There's one other legend. It says only those with the power of PK subs to me can pull the 7 needles. Not even we Mad Gypsies have that ability. In other words, you're able to pull the needles because you're a chosen boy. Great, I'm chosen. I also want to choose whatever that is. Apparently I do. Oh, that's music. Pork trooper music. Commander, please hurry here. We've located the next needle. But the monkey. We need the monkey. The monkey can open it. Ah, what a pain in the neck. Anyways, the monkey is the key. I'll explain the details later. Please come to the Chimera Lab. I assume you know where that is, right? Yeah, I do. Huh? Commander, your voice sounds kinda cheery today. Anyways. Actually, to be honest, I'm having a hard time remembering it myself. You take the crossroad train to the factory, and when you arrive, you go west from the ropeway station behind the factory, right? Never... Yes. To the west. I'm heading to the Chimera Lab right now, and there's a monkey, and trouble, and a needle, And the kitchen sink. Please hurry and panic too, Commander. Please hurry and panic. Okay. Got a transceiver, that's handy. Pick up the transceiver, I'll make you a believer. What do you have to say? You must have more to talk to me about there, Ionia. Say words at me. Say words in my direction. Oh, that ladder is a shortcut back to Tazmily. Head there. I'm worried about my own needle now. Yeah, you should be. I couldn't tell if you have a needle or not. I just know we'll meet again, but if we don't, then that means one of us left this world. Bye! Oh, okay. That's quite the way to make an exit. That was quite classy. So I suppose I probably ought to take this shortcut out of here. Any more Cleocatras for me to put the kibosh on? I unlocked the door, which leads me to here. I don't think there's anything here that well, I guess I probably want to fight these guys combined. A bro team suddenly attacked. Okay, bros. Let's sniff you. Let's see how you smell. Strange, ice, crying. Combo attack. That could have been worse. That was worse. Jeez, I should already heal. Bone Rush. He took a bit of a shellacking that round. I might even have to scramble this round too. That's a little better. Someone might die this turn. Life up. You life up, be yourself. You just be yourself. And you eat the beef jerky, Bone Rush. Now you should at least survive another turn. Yeah, and then MegaHarv can do a life up B to Bone Rush this turn, and everything will be hunky-dory. Yay, and I killed it anyway, so it didn't matter. And I got the bro team. And what's it leave? Ooh, a nut cookie. That was hardly worth it. But I did find a enemy, and it's Sprite. It's regular Sprite. I didn't find its 7-Up, but I did find its Sprite. I don't think there's anything left here that I want. Doesn't appear to move. It's already been moved. I already got everything else around here. I'm gonna fight the skeleton, though, just because I feel like it. There, I showed that skeleton who's boss. So let us exit this location. Great, I just wasted that memento that I just got. Which is a total waste, but, you know, can't change the past, so I'll just continue on as though I had never earned it. Is there really anything much else? I don't think there's anything new in here to really find, so I'll just meet you back outside, I guess. Oh, I suppose now is as good a time as any to join back with you guys after my long hiatus, but you wouldn't even notice a difference other than a random cut. Woof, 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 woof. Could you, speak to me in a language I understand? Oh. Who are you? Nipplelite? I thought you were dead. MegaHarv, have you seen Megapaw? He was just here visiting Megamaw's grave. He probably headed back to the mountains yet again to look for Killjoy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'll be driving him crazy. Look for Killjoy. Visit Megamaw's grave. Look for Killjoy and visit Megamaw's grave. That's all your old man does anymore. Yeah, I don't blame him. What else is he supposed to do with his life? Now his family's pretty well been destroyed. Like, he does still have a boy, but you've grown so strong that Megapaw doesn't worry about you anymore. You've grown up to be a truly good lad. And I am glad. Here, Megapaw gave me this. He asked me to give it to you the next time you came by. Supposedly it's a good luck charm your pop's treasured since he was a boy himself. Got a Courage badge, which I think is... Isn't that the Franklin badge? Courage badge. Oh, the rust and dirt conceals the design underneath. It's incredibly old. Yeah, it's not quite a Franklin badge yet. Needs to regain its luster. MegaMan may be gone, but even now she's watching over you and your family. Yeah, it seems to be the case. MegaPa is always offering up flowers. I suppose I could, you know, pay my respects to my mom. Which I hadn't done yet. Because I'm a horrible son. Oh, and we have ourselves a flashback. With MegaHarv and Killjoy. Being all like, hey, Bone Rush. We love you, puppy. You're our bestest friend. Then MegaMa's like, I'm going back inside because we're making lasagna. And they're like, lasagna! And then they ran in after, because it's wife of Megapaw. Mother of the twins, Killjoy and MegaHarv, daughter of Alec. May the beautiful MegaMa rest in peace here for all of eternity. Alright, so let's get set up for the next episode. I think I'm gonna wind this one down. I love saying this, and it's rarely true, but I think this will be a shorter episode. I'm at about a half hour myself. Am I? Yeah, I'm at about a half hour myself. Maybe I should get off the train tracks? Commander, where are you? Dakota? No, I'm just spouting nonsense. Everyone's waiting at the Chimera Lab. I still haven't arrived yet, though. The reason being is I forgot how to get there. I mean, I get the directions, but to get to the Chimera Lab, you take the crossroad train to the factory, then head west from the ropeway station. Promise, I don't know where I am right now. Are you alright, Commander? Oh, I see the Chimera Lab now. You were right. Take the crossroads, train to the factory, then head west from the ropeway station. Click, beep. Yeah, that's what I told you, but, you know, why did you listen to me? What do I know? What's your deal? Club Tittyboo went belly up, but there are still some people milling about in that area. This is only a rumor, but I hear there's a creepy building somewhere around there called the Etc. Laboratory. Is that right? I don't remember the Etc. Laboratory. What are you on about? Etc. Laboratory. I'm gonna have to look into that. Unless it's, I don't know. Trains are much less exhausting than walking, and they're so inexpensive and inviting. They're so cheap, they're practically free. A mere 50 DP, will you ride one? Yeah, sure. In that case, how about taking the green train? The green one costs a bit more, though. Yeah, okay. Huh, really? Then that'll be 200 DP for 2 tickets. Please get on before you change your mind. Okay. Let's take the green train, because it's all about the little things in life. The green train is much more luxurious than the regular coach train. Come on, Bone Rush, get on this first-class train. All aboard! And you know it's the green train because we get this lovely music. And I probably I'm gonna want to go back and get those treasures. But I'll do that off camera, and if it's anything good, I will tell you in the next episode. But let us enjoy the further travels towards the Chimera Lab in this juicy green train. I want to know where the other train is while this train is on the tracks, so I don't think there's any junction at any point. 4 other trains to wait at. Unless they just paint the train, depending on the number of tickets being sold any given time. So we're pretty well at our destination. Yep, that looks to be the case. Although I'm going to avoid the cattle snakes this time around. Factory, thank you for riding with us today. While the green train goes back from whence it came. MegaHarv experienced the joy of riding a green-colored train. And yeah, that's all you get for doing it. A soft feeling. Are these new stick enemies? They look new. Yeah, they are. A squawking boomstick from behind, so let's see if we can't get it with its slow music. Come on, 15 hits on that song. I don't think I ever 16 hit any of the versions of it. Although maybe I did, I can't remember anymore. You exploded. Oh, you must, that must be your, I'm almost... No, I didn't kill it in time. I'll kill this one in time, though. I promise you that. Okay, not this episode. So I'll fight some of them off screen. I'll get those presents that are back the other way. Then if anything neat spills out from it, then you will hear about it. There's got to be a save frog around here. This is more or less where I want to be. You know, it's all relative.